Hello, San Libra. Welcome back to the Pesisar Tarot. I am here to do a November reading. I hope that you're doing well wherever you find yourself listening to this video. Remember that these readings are for fun. You have free will. Connect with me somehow through a share, like, or a subscribe, and I will try to tap into your energy. And let's see what comes through. Let's see here, San Libra. Clear your mind. Send your energy this way. Spirit coming to this reading for the San Libra. Deliver powerful messages. Pardon me, for the San Libra. What the Libra needs to know for the month of November, already ongoing. What the Libra needs to know for this month. Speak loud and clear to this card, Spirit. Libra is ready to receive. Speak loud and clear. Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups. I feel you really want to be in a connection. You really want to be in a relationship. You want to be happy overall. You want to experience bliss and just be emotionally stable. And you're going to realize that this desire, this wish is not up to somebody else, but up to you. That your emotional well-being, your happiness, your joy, it's all within you, and then you are the one who has control of it. You are the one who can make the necessary changes. You are the person that can seek out the help that you need, go out and date. You just ultimately the individual in charge of this. You are going to experience that realization is almost like you already know, but it's going to be more profound. And you are going to, from that moment on, seek out things that make you feel content. This could be just very ordinary things. Watching a movie, making your favorite dish, going for a walk, calling somebody that it's a friend, something like that. Just little bites of ordinary things that will be extraordinary overall. Because it's going to build over time, but it's going to get where you do one thing, then you do another, and then you do another. And before you know it, your overall sense of being has changed. And you are doing more things that are joyful and entertaining to you and seeking those things actively. Some of you will communicate or talk to someone who is a professional, who can help you, also guide you along this. But ultimately, the change is yours. The growth, the self-fulfillment comes from you. Some of you are going to maybe get a pet that is going to be part of your healing. Spending time with the pet, attending to the pet is going to be, this could be as tiny as a little fish in a tank or a dog, but there is going to be that joyfulness there. And with that, a change of circumstances, seeing positiveness in everything that you do. Everything will become an opportunity. Everything will be a sense of, what can I get out of here that makes me feel happy? What can I do with this that makes me feel joyful? What can I say? Where can I go? And you're going to begin building that sense of internal well-being, emotional well-being. Healing begins within, and it will begin with your mind. And from then, you take the steps to do just that. Finding comfort in the circumstances, something that it's long gone, something that happens, some maybe self-sabotage. It's just a thing of the past. You cannot fix the past, and this is a realization. There is no going back and trying to redo it. The only thing you can do now is move forward. Some of you will think about maybe investing on a hobby, learning something that will just keep you entertained, trying to be creative, trying to be a very good, what is the word? Part of society, but just offer a lot to society. And in return, you gain a lot from it. Volunteering, perhaps. So a class, a training, online discussion, a club, somehow it's going to be very beneficial to you, because you will contribute and others will contribute as well, and it will allow you to stay engaged, especially throughout the week when you're not busy doing your work, you're doing this, and with this it's going to grow, where you're going to be a significant contributor to whatever that may be. The Ace of Wands, it's here. This is something new, an idea. It's just going to spark. It's going to come in like, maybe I should, and I will, kind of situation. And then opportunities will, you're just going to look at things that you can do. Some of you, it's like you're going to work in your garden, redo your garden, your plants, have plants, repaint the house, multiple things, work on your car, who knows, learn to do the eyebrows. I can't figure out how to do that, save my life. Things like that, that will just keep you entertained. The Nine of Swords, you are going to find yourself at times still trying to divert back to memories of the past, but you now found a way to get yourself out of there, because when the trigger comes in, you're going back to your cups and to your Ace of Wands and say, well, let me go back to this that I'm doing. Did I finish this painting the house? Did I finish? And it's just going to, you're not going to stay in it as long as you have in the past. It is going to be just fading away, and growth, movement will begin. Next year is going to be significant. It's going to be different from other years for you, because you're going to pursue your higher self, in a sense. You're going to pursue things that are valuable to you, that make you feel better. Some of you, I don't know why the water is significant. Maybe learn to swim or fish or do more water sports, something along those lines. Hangman, you're going to find your way out of this situation. You're going to find your way out of whatever set you back, whatever change in your life in the past. Sorry about that, I'm taking my jacket off, it's hot. You're going to find your way out of that situation, and you're going to find your way out of circumstances too, financial circumstances, situations. You're going to be more determined to do things than ever before. Share in the Six of Coins. Something is important to you. A trip, a journey, a visiting, going to see someone who's significant. This is significant for you. And there is a lot of guilt and remorse, I feel, sadness, because you've not been able to stay with this plan and accomplish this. Some of you that have the financial resources is just finding the motivation to do it. If you already had the financial resources, you're just trying to find the motivation to go out there and be seen again and be vindicated in a way. If you did something that caused you this disruption, in a sense, or this going into this situation, I feel that some of you will go back to that in the opposite. So if you did something wrong, let's say I can't think of anything. So, let's say, for example, you lit a cigarette and you threw the cigarette in the grass and it set the grass on fire and things were burned. You're going to go back after you apologize or after you rectify something. You're going to go back and become part of the solution, advocating for people not to throw the cigarette, going after restoring the environment. That's not exactly how it's going to happen. It's just you're going back to the opposite of what it cost you to do the right thing this time. You're going to do the right thing. It might have been something you did without thinking all the way through, but you're going to correct yourself and you're going to be seen in a more positive way. So you're also going to find a purpose in it. You're going to advocate for others as well, and you're going to advocate for the greater good. The greater good. The keynote source is here. Your words are going to be very significant. What you say, how you conduct yourself. From the moment you get up, be mindful of how you talk to yourself in the mirror. And from the moment you leave the house, be mindful how you talk to others. How many times do you thank others for holding the door, for doing something? How much do you smile to others? Those little details like that are very crucial right now at this time for you, because you are in a period of evolution or change, and you're adapting different behaviors, different methods, and you want to bring what you desire, and by doing that, you're going to need to be who others desire you to be, in a sense. So if you're not the person that you walked in the building with the positive news or something to share, but you start complaining, or something along those lines, for example, you walk in this time and good morning, how's everyone, how's the family, and have something positive to share, something positive. And it's a habit that you adopt and becomes part of you. And with that, you change the dynamic and attract what you want to. You are going to be seen in a very different way. Others are going to either, I don't know if the word is forgiveness, but they're going to notice the change. They notice the change, and they will be more attracted to coming back to you and to expressing loyalty or renewing their loyalty to you. They're going to be admiring you for taking this initiative, in a sense. It is going to take a lot of you, but it's going to make you a new you. It is going to signify you're reaching different points, going to different places, accepting a part of you that you refuse to see, and adopting a part of you that you are longing for. But it's going to be ultimately a very significant change. With those changes, you can begin writing about it, you can begin blogging about it, you can begin giving speech, you can begin thinking of different ways too. Some of you don't realize that you can teach others, be a professor or some sort, or have a class, but some of you are going to be inclined to be mentors to others. The tool source is here. It is time for you to face the person in the mirror that you've been so afraid to confront. It is time to tell that person that you no longer want to be, and you fill in the blank, something that perhaps it's not something you're proud of, that you no longer want to do, that you're no longer going to be attracted to. And speak to that person loud and clear. You may have to do this several times throughout the week, because that individual needs to believe in the person, or believe the person that is being reflected. And this is you talking to yourself, giving yourself a pep talk about what is important in life and what is important to you. With that communication, with that self-realization, it is going to, justice is here, because it's just going to truly either vindicate you or make you see or bring justice to something that perhaps that you do, but it's something you might have seen growing up and adopted, but it's not truly who you are. The page of one is here, giving you the opportunity to embark in a new way of doing things. This is you taking the initiative. At this point, you're taking the initiative. Ace of Cups. When you begin seeing yourself in a new light, you're going to not only love yourself, but you're going to love making plans for the future. Invitations will be offered, socializations, new friends, a lot of invites for sure, trips, who knows. But there is a whole new way of doing things. There is a more emotional way of doing things. Some of you will be invited to speak in front of others. Others of you will be invited to contribute as a writer or as a subject matter expert. And some of you may seek out to create something like an online class or do something of your own that you can have a source of income with it. Also, love is going to be part of this beautiful energy, because the love that you found in you is going to be attracting the love that you desire. A person, a significant individual. Oh, put the card backwards. The Magician is here. This is still tied up to you writing a book, creating something of significant. The Sun, see? Or they're seeing you with a whole different view. Some of you, it's like you get a makeover from head to toe. You start exercising, you start changing your appearance, you start acting different, you adopt a hidden individual that you wanted to always be and be seen as, and you adopt that. It's going to take effort, it's going to take work. You see the Three of Coins here and the King of Wands, but you're going to do it. You're going to take charge. Some of you will decide to make a huge change at the beginning of the year and adopt different habits, different methods, different ways. Three of Cups. Significant people coming into your life, friendships, a battle with yourself, and finding a hidden gem in you. Truly a blessed individual. You're going to feel happy, joyful. You're going to feel content. You're going to feel attractive. And you're going to attract people that are going to be wanting to be in your life as well, because they realize that you were there all along. Somehow you diverted. Something happened, you diverted and became somebody else, or continue to adopt habits that were not yours to begin with, because this might have been something you grew up seeing, but know who you truly are. And you're going to find yourself, you're going to be yourself, the person you are going to be talking to in front of the mirror a year from now is going to be a friendly, go-lucky, joyful individual who is successful in every aspect of their life, inside and out. I hope that you love this reading, Sign of Libra, and I hope that you come back to the Best Desire Tarot. This was a beautiful energy. Thank you so much for your share, your likes, and your subscribe. Take care.